Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack. And the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning.
Entering play call screen.
NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. So the App State Mountaineers offense will have the ball first. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's so nice to be able to move him around. He's the chess piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do a lot of things. And if they're going to be successful, the big tight end's going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable target, too. We've seen him make some really tough catches and some big moments for this offense. He's going to have to do that in this game today. The defense is keying on him. They know that's where the quarterback's eyes are going to be going early and often in this game. So the tight end's got to step up.
This defense is there again. They keep feeding the back, and he finds no success at all. Gets it out quickly. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
And the Mountaineers with the 1st and 10.
HD select screen is selected.
To the air, it's Burt. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
You have 15
the Mountaineers are flying down the
selected.
field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
There are 8 categories.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
There are 8 categories.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the gun. Give on the inside. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this
throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Burt. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Entering play call.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wolfpack offense comes out, and they'll go on the attack for the first time today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Terrible way to start this game if you're on offense. You've given up 2 straight negative plays. You ran the ball on first down for negative yards, and then you take a sack now on second down. That tells me this offensive line has got to wake up. You knew this was physically going to be.
He lobs one high down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, NC State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Looking for the time with the extra point.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Running back searching for a hole. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. And it's slipped out. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. At the 40, there he goes.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Finds his big tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Marches ahead. Into the end zone he goes.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdown. You're not thinking field goals. That's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Mountaineers in a good spot here with second and short. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. These offensive scripts on both sides have been masterpieces as they are going up and down the field in the first. He unleashes a long one. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Third down after that last run. Back to throw, it's Burt. And he bats it away, it falls incomplete. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Going right to work up top. The short hands, it's Anderson. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. NC State might think about going for a big one on second and short. The give to the tailback. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. To the ground with the back. Got a little space. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Breaks the tackle. Big pick up on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Hand off from the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Unloads quickly. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. NC State comes to the line to deal with third and short. They'll try to run for it. He'll come through on third down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. NC State with a fresh set of downs thanks to that running game. Quick release on the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The
Wolfpack hoping to pay off this red zone trip. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're trying to eat up some clock here. Ninth play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. NC State started this drive with terrible field position, but now a little room to operate. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Looking for a man. It's Burt. Back open in the middle. And they bring it down quickly, but a good game there. And the Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Trying to get rid of it.
And listen, there's nothing wrong with play action for this offense, but man, you got to protect. You got to sell that run. And if the quarterback's going to do that, he needs his guys up front to give him a little bit more time to maybe take those shots down the field and make some big plays for this offense.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. NC State with the 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. NC State has work to do to convert this 3rd down. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Back to pass, it's Burke. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Gets it down to the 13-yard line as they try to score before the half. Great place to start for this offense. Working that wide receiver screen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Entering play
the offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
6 categories. Cover 2 man.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the 1st down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Fair catch, called for and made.
Zone split WK.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man, it's Dozier.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Just too much mustard on now, but can't miss the target that badly. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's got it. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. Wants to throw. It's Burt. On the run, still looking. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best guys have the ability to elude and evade This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas in Carter Finley Stadium.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Here's the give off the left side. He breaks a tackle. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. NC State comes to the line to deal with third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Wolfpack with a lot of options on second and short. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third and short now, they snap it from their own 46. Snagged in the middle, it's Green. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. This time they'll go to the running game. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. NC State comes to the line to deal with third and short. They've got the screen set up. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
There are 6 categories.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Play call,
and that lead grows even bigger.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds, and that's where they'll get this drive started from their own 26. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Fires to the wideout. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Off the play fake on first down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Entering auction is set.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
Entering
And just wedges to the head a bit before he's brought down. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Fires to the tight end. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. The offense changing the play. Back to pass, it's Burt. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Ready to fire from the pistol.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing...
Looking for a huge play. He's got it. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And that's exactly why you do play action. You freeze linebackers, you freeze safeties, you open up spots on the field and take big shots. The offense capitalizes and gets the big touchdown.
You have 5 options.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Pocket breaking down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
There are 6
NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He was hoping for a little more running room, and they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Burt. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. That's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
White reverse HDM goal.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Greer. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We reach the break. It's NC State on top. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks looks as if we are ready to play.
Entering play call, do's close. There are 3 categories. You have 12 options. Hockey red is
They
selected.
love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Off the play fake. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Second and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
Another incompletion on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Categories.
NC State backed up in its own territory, just looking for some room on first down. Now the toss. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Entering cover to invert.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
It's a running room. He's at the 50. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
He wants to throw. On a little time, lets it go. Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. They want that clock to run. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Here's the handoff. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Coach suggestions.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
NC State has to come up with a big play here on third down. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And the punishment has been extended. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
6 categories.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he puts through the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
the Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Cincinnati is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Desmond Ridder should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 10 to Kansas State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback. He makes a short tackle. And the Mountaineers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
They
went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Finds his man. It's Worthy. Turning it on. He's in the play lost territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, mark it at the 47.
You have 15
the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Going to look downfield again. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw. It's Burke. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
There are 8 categories.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
HB base is selected.
Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Roberts. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
There are 8 categories.
And the Mountaineers can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Mountaineers are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short.
Up.
Wide receiver comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
and the
options.
Mountaineers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long.
You have 15 options.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snags it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has.
Touchdown, App State! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Play call, coach suggestions.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Kickoff, onside, kick, onside, kick.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop him. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still in.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
There are 8 categories. You have 7 options. Although is selected.
Scanning the field, it's Burt. Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's going to go down as time has run out. sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen.
Entering post-game screen, you have
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Return to HUD. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Ready to advance is selected.